Hi. I just came out for a drive. I skipped college today. I just could not do it. And then I made my coffee and here I am. I feel like college is pointless. I honestly cannot wait to get out of where I am right now. I think it was a big mistake to stay in the same city, the same place I was born. And also my college is like 5 minutes away from home, which is insane. That's not a good college life. That's a disaster that I've created for myself. But it's alright. I was like 17. I didn't know. Like I couldn't see so far. Honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting to graduate. Graduation, oh my god. That takes a lot out of you, bro. I feel like sometimes I avoid... Wait, now this is like setting a new question for me. Have I just been avoiding college? I don't think it's gonna work if I keep doing that. Wow. Last month, I started working full time. And I thought that would work out, but lo and behold, my college doesn't want to help me. So I kind of had to wait that in between. But it's also, I got very sick. Like I've been super sick the past like 10 days. I've just been sick. I just like yesterday morning I woke up and I was like, alright, maybe I'm better. You know, like I lost my voice yesterday. Like my voice is kind of still kind of gone. I should probably not speak so much. The past 2 months, my life has just been kind of crazy. I was out there in the Himalayas, living with 30 people that I absolutely hate. So that's that. I think I've realized how much I waste my time. But it's like I don't like deliberately waste my time. I try to avoid doing one thing. So like I try to escape from it. But in this whole process, what I end up doing is just like I waste my time. Oh, I also have this problem with like getting started with things. Once I do get started, I am all good. You know, like I don't face any... But it's just like the getting started part that's always hard. But let's talk about why 2026. 2026 has been... Oh my god, that's a crazy... I mean, it's not ended yet. It just keeps going. So it's just like highs and lows and highs and lows in my life right now. I think 18 was a great year for me. I was also just like unbothered. It's a privilege to be unbothered. And then I turned 19. I didn't know this was coming, obviously. The day I turned 19, it's like I was hit with this crisis. I was breaking down all the time, strategizing about my future and where I wanted to be and stuff like that. And that came from a very anxious place. I almost dropped out of college. That's how bad it was. I mean, see, dropping out of college, people do that. And it's alright. It's not like I'm the only one thinking about doing that. But the thing is, like, I'm in my third year right now. So it was like, it's kind of risky if I had like dropped out. Can you imagine the level of anxiety that I was having that I would consider taking that risk? Anyway, my college life is miserable, I'm gonna say that. And then I forgot what I was gonna say next. My college is great, but it's like circumstances that I've built up. I think my college is great, it's just not for me. Or maybe I'm just like, because it's like so close to me, it's like I'm never away from it. I mean, that's a good side, I can escape when I want, but let's talk about how working feels. I love working. I can never go without work. All my college life, I have always like worked in some or the other way. And the more I experience working, the more I want to not go to college, but it's alright. It's not like that's an option for me right now. I am 19. I'm in my third year right now and I'm working as a full-time. I was an intern, but it was, oh my god, I left home at 9 a.m. and I came back home like 9 p.m. I used to travel from Chembur to Andheri, which is like 1.5 hours, and that's insane. I like working because it's almost like you have a goal that you're working toward. You're working on some project, something, right? But with college, I just feel like it's kind of pointless for me. The subjects and stuff that we do just feels like, where is this going? Maybe I'm not aligned with my degree. Maybe this degree is not meant for me. I have a minor in sustainability. And I genuinely think it's not right for me. But when I got in, I didn't know. Maybe I should have done my research, but you know what? I was 17. I didn't have a brain. Think about what I'm getting into and this. I just didn't know. I'm a science girly. Since I was a kid, I've loved science. When I was in 9th grade, 10th grade, I had biology. I'm more into like business now. That's what I try to work in also. It is nice to be studying something entirely different, to be working in something different, to have your, interest in something else. It's fine to do that. There is this term called career zigzagger. It's basically people who will have experience in multiple things. Used to be looked down upon. I don't know, that's just not the way I look at it. You do a lot of different things, which means now you're acquiring multiple skills. Next thing you know, you're so unique because you've done all this different stuff. That's your USP, you know what I mean? Like, that's what will make you unique, and that's what will make someone else value your potential. That's how much coffee. I am addicted to coffee. Work had me addicted to coffee. Like, as soon as I got into office, first thing I did was enter the kitchen. I made my coffee and everything. I was the one making the most coffee out of there, and I was like the newest little intern. And the coffee they had was really good. I didn't want to make it at home and then get it to work. I was just like, I'll make it here. Why not? I should get that coffee actually. I skipped college today, by the way. Don't know why I do this. I'm addicted to oh my god, now I get it. I've seen people talk about this on Instagram and stuff. It's like, if you start skipping lectures, it's like it gets addictive and you can't stop. This is so true. But then you also have to do something fucking productive. You can't just fucking get out for a drive and have coffee at 10 a.m. and then you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm addicted to skipping lectures. It was sunny when I got out and it was raining also. Anyway, that was my experience working. So yeah, 2026 has just kind of been like that. I've also been doing a lot of crazy shit. I'm a very spontaneous person. I've had some great moments too. But yeah, I was miserable for a couple months. I was actually freaking out because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 20 next year. I'm gonna be entering my 20s. What is going on? I need to figure this shit out. Oh my god, in my 20s, I need to get settled. I don't have time. This was my brain 24/7. I was like, I don't have time for myself. And what am I gonna do? What am I gonna be working? What am I gonna be studying after this? 100 things like that I was thinking about. But now I'm fine. I'm I'm really excited to turn 20. And then I was having fun. I was going out a lot. I hate parties and stuff. I've never really been. But the last time I was at a DJ was I got out in 5 minutes. It was very overwhelming for me. And my head started to ache. I just got out in 5 minutes. That's all for me right now. And also I live with my parents. So it's just hard to get that shit done. Oh my god, I was thinking. So I'll be 20 in January. I was thinking this is one condition I'm gonna put. I turned 20 and you guys will not stop me from going anywhere. I got my first tattoo when I was in Uttarakhand. It was so nice. I was genuinely so happy when I got it. I could not stop smiling. I was jumping from happiness. Actually, when I got this, for a couple days, I would say I was very much in a dilemma. I was like, fuck, what is my dad gonna say? What is gonna happen? What did I just get done? I am so happy with it now. Look at that. So beautiful. So pretty. I think I can do a French accent. I think I can never speak in an accent. I should start learning a language. Fuck it, I think I'm running out of things to say now. I'm running out of things to talk about. Oh my god.